host of the Gridiron.
All right, welcome to the Gridiron, baby. If you can give this video a thumbs up or share this video, that would be absolutely freaking phenomenal. If you subscribe to my channel, thank you. If not, please go down below, hit the subscribe button, and hit that bell icon. That way, next time I go live, or if I put a video out, you'll be notified, and it's free of charge. It's totally free of charge. What do you got to lose, right? But if you are subscribed to my channel, thank you. If you want to help support my channel out, the description box below, very top link, I believe it is, takes you to my membership page. I got 3 different membership levels. Each one has their own little perks to them. So once again, if you want to help support my channel out, it would mean so much to me, and I thank you in advance. And then finally, also, just underneath that, there's another link. It takes you to my Facebook group. It's called the New York Giants, the Gridiron. It's my Facebook group. We have over 9,500 members in the group. It is doing simply marvelous, might I add. Basically, if I'm alive and breathing, I got internet access. I'm putting stuff in this group darn near 365. It's called the New York Giants, the Gridiron. It's my Facebook group. Please join it. You will not be dissatisfied. I promise. All right. Well, going to be talking some more about a little bit of the festivities that happened a couple days ago, I guess now, because it's not quite Tuesday here on the Eastern time zone here, so we're still Monday. So I'm going to talk about the festivities a little bit that happened yesterday. Not too much because it makes me want to vomit, but it just goes to show you, I mean, just one of the things, and it just starts us off here. When you obviously when you have somebody that's really, really good, and you just try as you might and try. It's like, it's like we've been saying for like for a while, right? How many times have we been saying, we need a left tackle, and finally we got Andrew Thomas, so we need an edge, need a couple edge, but now, of course, we're saying we need a quarterback, But, how long have we been saying we need to fix his offensive line, right? And it's just unbelievable. We've had, I'm going to show you, go back to PFF in 2007, how dominant the New York Giants offensive line was. I mean, it was, that was obviously, it's darn near impossible, to get that kind of performance, shall you say, I guess. Not performance, but like what the Giants offensive line did with all those consecutive games being played. It's just, it's darn near impossible, but but regardless of, if they played a lot together, and they were very, very good. And then, obviously, Schnee, I think it was 2013 was his final year. I think it was, or 13, might have been 13 or 14. But I mean, obviously O'Hara never made it to quite to his second. I think he started like 2001. So he had like 10-year career, right? So we had Snee. We drafted him with Eli. We drafted Snee in the second round. Eli was first round. Snee was in the second round. We managed to keep our second round pick that year, which wound up being good. I said you had Deal and Seibert. Obviously those guys started getting banged up and injured. And McKenzie, he had the 2 Super Bowls. But, we'd gotten him from the Jets, so he'd been, a free agent. Not a free, I think we were a free agent. But he'd been with the Jets beforehand, before he came to us. So once again, when he wound up hanging his cleats up, he'd played for a while, so we had, for a while, we had, these guys wound up playing long careers, right? Pretty much all of them, right? Seibert, Deal, O'Hara, Snee, McKenzie. And we had a lot of them, for year in and year. I said by the time usually the 2011, I remember Harrow was in the center. We had Booth with the big old butt, right? He was in there. So we had the guys started kind of fading away, retiring, before the Super Bowl 46. But, it's, obviously, with coaching, we certainly had some luck in there as well, too. But, I mean, if you look at a lot of the, you look at, we it wasn't like we had first round picks all the way across the board there, right? And we had this phenomenal offensive line unit, and they just gelled well together. Right now, let me show you right here. So you got to forgive me here. Is it on here? Nope. Oh, wait. Hold on. Gotta forgive me here. I have 75,000 tabs open up here. So let me add this one here. Let me just show you. Wait. All right, okay, good. I got it here. Okay, so let me share my screen. I'll just show you how like dominating, we're dominant, especially like in 2007 and 2008, the Giants offensive line was. Okay, let me share a screen here. Yeah, this is the 2007 season. Once again, this is just according to PFF. It's all going by, okay? But look at where the Giants ranked as far as pass blocking. 7th. I'll let me blow the screen up a little bit more here, okay? Make it a little bit easier to see. 7th. This is 2007. Okay, let me circle it up here. See up here in the top corner, season 2007. Regular and postseason, okay? The Giants' pass block was number 7, 89.3. I mean, look, holy cow. 89.3. Look at that pass blocking grade. Then we go to run blocking. 4th. 89. So they're 89. Run blocking and pass blocking in 2007. 89 and 8 as a team. 89. Wow. Okay. So then we go to 2008. It was they fared very well. Obviously, the Giants were the best team in the NFL that year. Of course, then Plexico wound up, shooting himself in the leg, and everything went downhill after that. But this is the 2008 season. So we'll go pass blocking. Giants fell back to 11th, 79.1. All right, but still 11th, right? But run blocking. Giants were 6th, 93.4. 93. The run block was a 93, according to PFF, right? It was an 89, right, the year before. Well, this year in 2008, the run blocking was in 2008 was a 93.4 as a team. I mean, they had, some phenomenal, between Ward, right, Bradshaw, and Jacobs. It's a phenomenal running. I mean, the one game against Carolina, I think we had over 300 yards rushing. It was just absolutely fantastic. But what made us so good, right? We had that run game in 2008, but we also had the threat of like maybe a Plaxico. But once Plaxico, because obviously Shockey was gone, right? He didn't even finish out the season for us in 2007, broke his leg, right? So Shockey was gone. Plexico shoots himself in the leg, so he's not there in the playoffs. So that really kind of took a lot of our, some of the passing game away. So the teams, it made it a lot tougher. And obviously, I think we were one and done. We played the Eagles. Of course, we lost to the Eagles in the playoffs, and that was it, right? But look how dominating was. 93.4, right? Now you go here. You start with the 2012 season. Right after we won our Super Bowl 46, you got to pass blocking. Right, so I gotta move this down here a little bit here. The Giants were 14th, 2012. run blocking. I don't even know if we're even on the screen here. Run block, we're fourth. But then, okay, so in 2012, our run block was still 87.7. But after this, it's all, and this is, where we started, the guys started fading away and retiring and all this stuff. And, basically the last 10 years from basically 2013 to 2020, we've been trying to, rebuild the offensive line, get the offensive line. And I mean, let's see, a pass blocking is 2013. Giants pass blocking, 31st in 2013. Run blocking, 31st, 2013. We're trying to fix it. We're 17th run blocking. Right? 2014. I mean, this is just, there's a couple of them here where we're actually in the upper half, but few and far between. 14th as far as pass blocking. But run blocking, 17th, 74. Okay. I said this is around the time we have to start trying to fix the offensive line, and we're never able to do it. 2015 pass blocking. What do we have here? Pass blocking. Giants are 22nd in pass blocking. I said right on here is where we have to start fixing run blocking. Giants are 22nd. The 22nd and 22nd. 2016. This is the year we went to the playoffs. Pass blocking, 21st. Run blocking. Where the hell we are run blocking? 19th run blocking. So we're constantly in the bottom half of the league. And so obviously in some cases we're in the very bottom of the league. 2017. This is when the wheels fell off, right? Remember, McAdoo didn't even make the end of the season. We were pass blocking. We're 27th overall. Let's see, run blocking. Run blocking, we're 18th. Now we did have a couple nice seasons in here. Let's see, 2018. I don't think it was very good either. Our run blocking wasn't too bad, I don't think. 2018 is obviously we got Saquon, but our passing, 25th. Run blocking. Was it two? Okay, yeah, we were 16th. We're right in the middle there because we got one with Saquon, right, in 2018. But, the thing is that, we've had, our three GMs, right, in that amount of time. Jerry Reese, Dave Gettleman, and Joe Schoen. Right, we've had those three guys, and we're trying to fix the offensive line. It just where are we at here? Once again, okay, let me get rid of this. There we go. Just to show you, how many, what kind of research or there we go. Resources. There you go. We've spent in the draft on on the offensive line, right? Ever since we started kind of going downhill, right? I mean, we were pretty good in 2012, but even here, I mean, look at this. I mean, we took a guy in the 4th round, and the 6th round. These two guys. I mean, swings and misses there. But we took Justin Pugh. Right? He was around for us a little while. But once again, he didn't fix the let's see. 2014, we took Rick Berg. Right? 2015, we took 2. We took Bobby Hart, and then we took Eric Flowers. Right? So we took a tackle here, and we took a tackle there. And then we took Rick Berg, too, in the 2nd round. So we took a 1st rounder, and a 2nd rounder. Offensive line stunk. Now, we didn't take any here, okay, because we took a couple. And we took 1st round and 7th round Bobby Hart. But then we took, we took Bizno Wadi. That was a swing and a miss there. 2018, took Will Hernandez. That was it, right? Yeah. So we took a second rounder. Yeah, I'm saying, look, we took a second rounder here. We took a first rounder here, took a second rounder here, and took a first rounder here. So between 2013 and 2018, we took 2 first rounders and 2 second rounders in the draft. Still couldn't get the offensive line fixed. 2019. Let's see here. We took that was a miss there. Nothing, right? 2020, we took quite a bit. So between 2013 and 2020, we took 3 tackles, right? We took somebody in the second round. We took 2 second rounders from 2013 to 2020. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. It was 8 years, right? We took 3 first rounders, 2 second rounders. We took Matt Parrott in the 3rd round. You take a tackle in the 3rd round, that guy should be around. I mean, he should be at least your swing tackle, if not a starting tackle, right? And then we took Shane Lemieux, a guard, in the 5th round. Where's he at? Not on the Giants anymore, right? And of course, we took a lot here, so we didn't take any here in 2020. But then in 2021, right, you took Evan Neal, so we took another first rounder. So in those 10 years, we took offensive linemen 4 times in the 1st round. Offensive line still stinks. We took Joshua Zudo in the 3rd round. How much is he helping us out, right? And of course, we took McKeithen in the 5th round. He's not even on the team anymore. Then we took somebody in the 2nd round, right? We have allocated resources, and especially in the draft, and that's not even talking about guys that we brought in, right? Top free agents or free agents that we brought in, right? Who aren't on it, who came and went, like Kevin Zeitler, right? Remember him? Good old Kevin Zeitler. I didn't even share my screen there, did I? Yeah. Let me see. Let me try this again here. Okay, here we go. Share the screen. Right? And, remember Zeitler? I mean, he's still out there playing his heart out, doing good. He was with us. Then we let him go. Right? I mean, look, from 2013, first rounder. 2015, first rounder. That's 2. Let's see. 2020, first rounder. 2022, first rounder. So we took, in 10 seasons, we took an offensive lineman 4 times in the 1st round. 2nd round, right? Michael Schmitz, 2nd rounder. I know there's Rick Berg here. Will Hernandez, 2nd rounder. Rick Berg, 2nd rounder. So we've taken, in those 10 years, right, Rick Berg, okay. In those 10 years. Actually, 2023 to 2023. So in those 11 years, right? We took offensive lineman 3 times in the 2nd round. We took offensive lineman 4 times in the 1st round. Then in the 3rd round, from 2023 to 2013, those 11 drafts, 3rd round, we took Joshua Zudo, Matt Parrott. Let's see, nope, Lorenzo Carter, nope, Bill Hunter, Davis Webb, nope. Darian Thompson, nope. 2nd round. Looking for 3rd rounders here. Yeah. Right. So we've taken between 1st, 2nd, and 3rd round. We've taken almost 10 offensive linemen in the first 3 rounds of the draft. Right. All right. 2013 we took 1. 2014 we took 1. 2015 we took 1. Let's see. All right, 2018, we took one. Oh, yeah. 2020, we took two. And it's in the top 3 rounds. (2022) we took 1, 2, and then 2023 we took another one, Michael Schmitz. So in those 11 years, we've taken 9 guys, as you can see, 9 guys in the first 3 rounds of the draft. You don't need, you can plainly go and see, a lot of other offensive lines that are doing pretty good. A lot of it's got to do with coaching, and the guys got to stay healthy and all that. I get it, but from 2013 to 2023, there's 11 drafts. We've taken 9 guys on the offensive line the first 3 rounds. We still haven't gotten it fixed. That's why I pointed out. Because we've had 3 different GMs, and not one of them could get the offensive line fixed. It just, there's a lot of things to it. Obviously, it's just not the GM, but we've had these guys bring in all kinds of guys, free agents, drafting guys. Still can't get a really good functional unit. It's simply amazing. A lot of it does also have, we had. Like when Judge was here, he brought Colombo in, and then Judge and Colombo had a brawl. Then we had like 3 different. I think we had the Googe in here. Remember the Googe, right? Guglielmo. He finished up the 2020 season. He finished up, and Colombo started, and then Judge. They got into a fight, and then the Googe came in. I think the next season, in 2020, we might have had Rob Sale in here. He was here for 1 year. Then we came somebody else. Then we had Bobby, the coach, who's with the Commanders now, right? We had him for 2 years, right? Now we have somebody else in here. So that's another one of the things. It's very difficult to get any type of cohesion going on when you constantly get obviously different offensive line coaches in there. Now, is that one of the big things is that, like with the Eagles, we're seeing how well Saquon's doing. They've had Jeff, I think Stoutland, I believe his name is, who's been there since I think 2013. He's been their offensive line coach, for like 11 seasons now, 11, 12 seasons now, the same offensive line. But he does a phenomenal job, right? The Giants, we just seem to, Carmen Vasilla's in there now, right? Hopefully he'll be there for at least, for at least next year, if not longer. But it's just simply amazing. I said, when I put these guys up there, the Mount Rushmores of F-ups. 3 GMs, all trying. Not one of them has fixed the offensive line. It's simply amazing. I like every year, the same, a lot of the same teams had the same up there every year. And every year we're in the bottom, at the bottom, every year. As I said, and it goes to show you, right? When you have a good offensive line, you can see how well the running game. I know in 2022 our running game was pretty good, right? Obviously, we had Saquon, we had Daniel Jones. Now, pass blocking wasn't quite so well, and obviously, in 2023, the bottom just fell out. We gave up all those sacks, but man, it is just simply freaking amazing how we can go year in, year out. Allocate all these resources, whether it's free agents or draft picks, high. I'm not saying, oh no, we took a bunch of draft picks. We took 13 guys in the 6th round. We took another 15 guys in the 7th round. We put in 38 undrafted free agents. Why isn't the offensive? No, we've taken, as I said, from 2023. This is just the first 3 rounds from 2023 to 2013. There's 11 drafts there. We've taken 9 guys on the offensive line, in the first 3 rounds. 3 rounds. 4 in the first round, right? 9 guys in the first 3 rounds of the draft. And the offensive line still. I mean, we're taking Evan Neal. We're still, I don't know. To me, it seems obvious you put the dude in the guard, but I don't know. They're holding it. I don't know. I'll have to wait and see if they actually do want to put him in the guard. But I mean, like a Zudu, it's like we drafted him. You draft somebody in the 3rd round, an offensive lineman, you got visions of putting that guy in there and, making him, big time contributor, right? Especially a guard in the 3rd round. That dude can be a really good player. Nope, not for the Giants. We got Evan Neal, pick number 7 in the draft. Right. Wow. I said we keep bringing a lot of these free agents in, and one reason or the other, we can't get this offensive line fixed. Absolutely freaking amazing. But you said, you saw, I didn't see it because I didn't watch the game, but I kind of heard, right? You got a good offensive line there. You got a good, a good running back. You can see how well things go, right? As I said, we've had 3 different GMs in the past, back 2012, we weren't too bad, the offensive line. But you go from like 2013, we have very, very, one or so year here, we were like in the upper echelon as far as a run blocking or something like that. But for the most part, absolute trash. When are we ever going to get the offensive line fixed? Unbelievable.